Darkness, my old friend.
Alright, so I haven't really done a whole lot. Sort of. Like, that inversion bar was in last episode. Now I've made some new plates for shackles. I'm making my own 200mm shackles, so that's 200mm eye to eye, not end to end, for those playing along at home. If you go end to end, it just won't work if you do on IFS rears. So, about to drill some more holes, or finish up the last 4 holes, and then they're done. But unfortunately, it is too wet outside to actually do my suspension. I can't be bothered. I'm not going to roll around in the bloody rain to do it, so I'll just drill the holes and call it a day, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so the IFS rears are in with the 200mm shackles. That was a job and a half. I didn't film anything, because of course I didn't. I forgot. They're not too bad to do. You've just got to make your shackles. You've got to nib the end off the inside shackles, just so they don't rub on the chassis. It pushes the diff back, I think it's 50mm, but it's not too bad. Like, you can't really notice it with the tub on. As far as front bolts go, I used the original N60 ones and made a new one of these little plates, because on the LM106 bolts, they're weird. Where are they? There's one. So the LM106 bolts look like that. Look at that little thing. So I just remade that for the N60, because the bushes are totally different, and I don't have a press to press out bushes, nor could I be bothered to do any sort of thing with heat to get them out. But yeah, look, brake lines. Finally got my extended brake lines. I just need a bit of time and a hand to bleed them, and then that'll be good. Just got the notification. The mail's here. Alright, so back in the patrol. It's a new day, obviously. It's always a new day when I start filming because I'm lazy and don't film enough. Heading over to Pat's house. Gonna collect my welding gas bottle that I lent to him and then forgot to pick up. And then it's new shock day. You would have seen in the little sprinkly clip just before this that my new shocks turned up, and they are big. So big, in fact, that the inversion bar is not tall enough, which is a real problem, but not too much of a problem. I can work it out. I can do this. So yeah, follow along. We'll holy shit. We'll get some shit done and cut off this inversion bar and stuff around. Alright, it's yet another new day. I've changed shirts again. While I was at Pat's, I ended up doing a bit of filming for him for his Panic Customs business. I'll sprinkle that clip in there somewhere. I don't know. But since that, Pat's lent me some bolts so I can bolt my shocks in. There's one, and there's a shock mount, the lower. She's down there. I'll make up the next one now-ish, and I'll film it. I swear to God I'll film it. I've been useless with it, but I'll film it. The shocks, I didn't end up needing to move that inversion bar. I was just getting a little bit worried about up travel, but it's fine. Once I put some bump stops in, it'll be fine. So let's go film some stuff. Yeah. Alright, rear shock mounts done. I'm kind of using an assortment of random shitty bolts. So I can move top of the shock over, got plenty of space to do it, and it just changes the angle, so might change how it behaves on the road and off, but we shall see. But yes, shock mounts done. Inversion bar complete. Thick. So I've got it flexed up as high as I can get it with the engine crane. I don't really want to go any higher because that crane's sketchy, but the inversion bar seems to work. I've moved the shocks in and out, it all works. Yeah, that's about it for this week. So I'll next week should get my banana shackles so I can do the front springs, and I can order my front shocks now as well, now that I've measured some stuff, and it should be flexing pretty well. Eventually I'll need to get high steer, but because it's not running and driving, I don't really need to worry about it because I can still steer it around the driveway. But yeah, so that's it for this week. As I said in the last clip, I'll get some parts ordered and we can keep going next week. Hopefully there's more stuff here and we can keep playing. So thanks for watching. Have fun. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.